Hey, 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 I'm your host, the Bread Pirate. Today we're going to be streaming A Link to the Past. So let's just click Create New Event. I'm going to click this thingy. And we are going to confirm and go. And it should start any second now. Okay, okay. Publish video broadcast, 30%. %60%. Come on! 100%! We're there! We did it! We are live, I believe. Can anyone see this? If you can see this, say your favorite food in chat. Or if you could hear it. Hopefully you can hear it. Hopefully you could hear it and you could see it. Pineapple, pizza. Somebody said pineapple and then somebody said pizza right afterward. It's perfect! It's perfect! Oh, gotta go. Okay, bye, Ultra. Hello. Hello, Go for Green Gaming. Welcome. Aiden, Charles, Gold Dust, Overused Name. We got the whole gang here. Yeah. All right, it's the pre-stream time. You know what that means. We're taking drawing suggestions. Lay them on me. Come on, I could do it. Let's go. Let's go. Cow. Easy peasy. I can draw a cow if you want me to draw a cow. I'm going to be drawing just the face. And we got to draw it with the link eyeballs. The link eyeballs are the ones that I use when I do my link drawing. And we're just going to do a little circle here because the cow has a nose. And there's your cow. In fact, we could give him a little hairdo too. There's a cow. Yep. Hi. Hey, Random. How's it going? I might play some Paper Mario and the Origami King. Have fun with that. Vicious Sickle. Oh, that'll be a fun one to draw. Well, it might not be a fun one to watch me draw, but it is a fun one to draw nonetheless. And this will be the stringy part that comes off, because you know the Vicious Sickle, it's got that little ribbon on it that's kind of unnecessary but looks cool. Yeah, so that's your Vicious Sickle. Cat on a motorcycle. We're getting crazy today. Gold Dust. You rapscallion, you. We're gonna do that for the motorcycle. And we're gonna beef it up there. We're gonna have the cat be like that. Oh man, I don't even know where to go from here. We're gonna draw little arms. Yeah. And it's gonna have a really flat head. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. And we're gonna have the cat be holding, I don't know what it's gonna be holding. It'll be holding something, though. What's something super bicycle-esque that people hold? I don't even know. I don't drive a bicycle. And then tail. Yeah, fish. Cat holding fish. That's it. Yeah. How does the sound work? How's the sound going with the music in the background? Tape. I don't know. I could draw tape. With one in the center, and then we'll have a little piece coming off. Yeah, that's tape. Enderman. I can draw Enderman. Somebody said Boulder Breaker earlier as well. Good, volume good. I love that. I was goofing around with it early before the stream. Boulder Breaker, easy peasy. That's just a hammer, isn't it? Oh wait, no, it's not a hammer. It's the funny looking hammer that's like this. Yeah. It's like this, right? Yeah, and then we have to come down here a little bit, and we'll just put some lines on it for good measure. Yeah, Boulder Breaker. And it has some weird Helium script here, and then the Goron logo, which I don't remember how to draw completely, but I'm gonna improvise there. Do you remember me? You've commented on your videos a few times. Tom. It was a while ago you've commented on my videos, but I vaguely remember the name. I'd have to go into my archive, Tom. I'm sorry I don't remember. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I am Potato. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You know, GLaDOS in the Portal series was a potato too. Enderman. I can draw Enderman. Eyeball. Skinny body. Skinny legs. Oh, it's gonna look a lot like a creeper. I'm sorry, guys. That's awful. That's awful. There you go. Enderman. Ta-da! Draw Master Sword because it's the episode's name. That's a good point. We can draw the Master Sword. This is going to be a cheap Master Sword. This is the knockoff brand Master Sword that Link probably got when he was in the CDI games. A little line in the middle, and then pedestal. Heck yeah. There's your Master Sword. I am a potato, so we could draw a potato. And then we'll put an eye on it. Just an eye, so it's like a coconut with one eye. Being a potato isn't necessarily a bad thing. That's true. I like that. Yes, yes. Approval on the Enderman. You like the Enderman? The Enderman's awful. Okay. It's fine. I've watched all your videos. I wish you had more subs. But at least it means you can interact with more with each person. That's correct. And that's the way that I think YouTube should be. YouTube for the small YouTuber. You like all of them? Oh, wow. I'm surprised. I thought there were some garbage ones in there. But I'm flattered that you've gone through and watched all of them. So long as you watched the Breath of the Wild anime trailer. That's the one that matters. So I think we've gotten enough drawings. I'll take one more, and then we're going to start the stream. The Enderman should be posted on the Discord with no context. All of this is going to be posted on the Discord without context. I do that at the end of these streams in the pictures. Random, you suggested that earlier, but I don't know what you look like, so that might be a little bit, that might be a little tricky. Well, okay, we'll draw your Link avatar. We'll do your avatar. How about that? So we have, I'm gonna use my classical way of drawing Link. So we're just gonna be like this. Then we're gonna put an eyeball there, nose. And he's sitting down, leaned over, so he's got his hand here, and he's thinking, and he's like, man, I'm thinking about life. And he's, what's his other hand doing? I don't even know. And then he's sitting down and kind of looking lame. Like, man, I'm just thinking, I'm not doing anything adventurous. I'm just gonna take a break today and be a philosopher. Boom. And we'll put his other hand right here, and he's just thinking. And we'll give him a question mark, because random, and you love question marks. I know that. There we go. That's pretty good. For a mouse. I mean, I think it's pretty good for a mouse. I'm going to catch up on chat. Smiley face. Draw a banana. I'll draw the banana too, because that's really easy. I accidentally missed your last stream, but I watched it afterwards. At least I'm on this one. Wow, you watched the last one? I didn't think anybody watched that. Man, you're breaking all the conventions today. I love it. Oh, too late. Yay. No, it's okay. We'll draw the banana. We'll draw the banana. Is there delay in the chat or something? Last stream we had a really great time because there wasn't any delay, but it feels like there's more delay this time. There we go, banana. Yeah, potassium. And we'll draw a little P for potassium. A little. Do entered the chat. Do enter the chat. That looks like a boomerang. This ain't a boomerang, this is a banana. What, are you kidding me? This is the perfect banana. Okay, I don't know how to reduce stream delay. If there is stream delay. At this point, I think it's too late, so I'm sorry about that. The other day, I started chopping down trees in Breath of the Wild with 100 damage Savage Lionel swords, but it doesn't matter because I duplicate them to get them back afterwards. Cheats! Yes, that's how we use it. Don't DK, do DK. Do enter the chat, do DK. I don't know what you're trying to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aiden, I am confused. Isn't the symbol for potassium K? Oh, crud muffins. Oh, crud muffins, you're right. See, I drew a P because it starts with a P, and that makes sense, but I guess we'll draw it with a K. Yeah. I don't do that anymore, though, because I got 999 wood. Are you trying to max out your inventory or something? That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive, Tom, that you've gotten that much. So I'm going to minimize this, and we're going to start the game. Yeah, that's good. Hopefully you guys can see the game now. And it seems like we have 9 viewers. Hey, that's a good number. I'm fine with that. I didn't expect to have as many people tune in this time as last time. At first episodes always have more people. There's a glitch for over 1,000 wood. What? Wait, isn't it a drawing stream? Sorry. Sorry, Gold Dust, to disappoint. Good for green gaming. Link to the past now. You know it. And since our last game, we now can start from the mountain cave. So I like that a lot. We're gonna start from the mountain cave. If you don't remember, the mountain cave is where we had Italiano, man. Italiano. Good for green gaming, yes. Go for green gaming, yes. I'm so confused. I can't keep up with the chat. Ugh. So, today, if I'm not mistaken, we are trying to get to the Tower of something to get an amulet, which allows us to retain our normal form, the Link form, when we go in the Dark World. And we're also trying to get an amulet so we can pick up the Master Sword. That's the goal for today's episode. Before we begin, does anyone hear the music, or is it too loud? Or too quiet? What you think? What you feeling? You hear the music? Is it loud? Is it quiet? What do you think? I think it should be just perfect, right? It's fine? It's fine. All right, so before we begin, we're gonna have our classical prayer to start things off. Dear God, thank you that we were all able to be here today with the marvel of the internet, and help there to be no technical difficulties and help us to have a fun time. In Jesus' name, amen. Booyah, let's go! I have over 1,000 hours in Breath of the Wild because it's literally the only video game I played for 3 years. Instead of doing what you're supposed to do, I learned how to kill a silver Lionel in 15 seconds. Holy, what? What? How? It's good, I'd say. I gotta go soon, we Christian boys. All right, yeah, that was good chat. Good chat. Oh no, these boulders. I can't stand these guys. You know, Indiana Jones, he's always complaining about snakes, but I'm complaining about boulders. Good golly, get out of here. Bad. I don't even think we need to be here. We're gonna go all the way around, and we're gonna go back to the outside, and then up. I think we gotta go to the outside to get up. Oh, ew, that was off key. Ugh. I'm sorry you had to be subjected to that. That's not good. Ooh, I don't know, man. Indiana has a bit to say about boulders. That's true. He has a bit to say about boulders as well. I'm not sure if he says as much about boulders as he says about snakes, though. Anybody else here like Indiana Jones? I love Indiana Jones perfectly. I mean, personally. It looks like you barfed the pot because you threw it the exact second you got hit. Oh, and that's nasty. I don't want that. How do we get to the temple? Huh. I thought it was easier to get to the temple than this. That's a nice boulder. Nice boulder. Is it like a dog? It's like, who's a good boulder? You're a good boulder. Oh, wow. We fell down really far. Maybe we could get over there from this way? I think this bridge is broken. Yeah, this bridge is broken. Crikey. Well, I suppose we'll have to go the long way around. Does anybody remember how we got through this last time, or... Oh. Well, we're stuck. Now we're not stuck. Let's go. The game is lagging from this. Why? Ah! I got spammed. Actually, no, that's not my fault. That's the, Crikey, it's a big one. Yeah. F, oh no. I'm sorry, guys. The game glitched. I'm not supposed to die. In fact, I can't die. It's physically impossible for me to fail at this game because I'm that good at it. But when the game lags like that, there's nothing you could do about it. It's just, yeah, it's soft locked apparently. It's practically soft locked. So, yeah, speed run, death percent run. That's an interesting category. I'm wondering how fast you can do it. It's probably slower than the Breath of the Wild death percent run. Because the first time you're able to die is, hey, Wee Monkey, welcome. Bah, bah, these bats. I kill Lionels that quickly by doing a spin attack with a 75 damage guardian weapon, but using a 50% more damage attack boost than an 80% damage attack boost. I'm pretty sure the best time is 7 seconds. How do people play like that? What? It's physically impossible for me to lose at this game. Remember, it's the room with the titles. We'll have to use the Men in Black Mind Eraser tool on you, sorry. I mean the Ancient Armor. Oh, you're using Ancient Armor. No, that makes sense. So here's what we'll do. I'm sure that it has to do with a puzzle. Using the magic mirror and the portal over here. That's what we'll do. You use Ancient Arrows. Hey, that's a good point. Ancient Arrows can delete a Lionel pretty fast. Where's the Beware of Falling Rocks sign? Oh. I'm not sure. I didn't know there was a Beware of Falling Rocks sign. Is that a meme or something? Is that something famous? Oh, what's this way? Let's check this out. Bridge. Sorry, Tektite. We came over there, just bashed him and left. Hit and run tactics. It's the only answer. I hope the delay on the stream isn't as bad as I think it is. I'm hoping that the delay is only like 5 seconds or so. Not just commenting on the falling rocks. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Might have messed up some settings if the delay is all that bad. We're going to be figuring out what to do this stream, and I'm quite lost. Sahasrarla, give me your wisdom. Link, it is I, Sahasrarla, the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. Okay. That's cool to know. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Very good. Die! Die, worm! Okay, we cleared out this room. No more enemies. Stream died. What? What do you mean stream died? I saw one video of someone who had their inventory filled to the brim with reinforced Lizzle boomerangs and kept throwing them at Lionels until it died. I just did the infinite ancient parts glitch so I could get 99 ancient arrows. Now I have 99 of every type of arrow, and I did all but the ancient arrows without glitches. Stream died. Crud. Uh-oh. Rip. Good golly. Good golly. I hope it's not as bad as I think it is. Does this have low latency? I can't check here. Upcoming. Darn it. Okay, now you guys are saying you're back, but I'm assuming it started an entirely different stream. Am I incorrect in presuming that? Are we alive? Yeah, we're alive. I'm alive, you're alive, we're all alive. I don't know what happened. The internet just cut out. I've never had that happen. So we are, yay. You guys are all on a different stream. I'm disappointed that the chat lag still seems to be so high, but I suppose that can be forgiven. I want to be able to see the chat, so I'm going to be a second getting this all set up. Every time I want to see the chat, I have to reopen it on my second computer. And because we switched streams, it's making things tricky. Chat froze. Oh, gosh, giddly darn it. How could the chat freeze on me? Somebody type something. Hello. It works. It's good. Awesome. It's okay. Take your time. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, we'll pause this here. We're gonna go to pop out chat, test something. And now we have a red chat. Neat. I preferred it when it was green. I think green is a superior color. Huh. And I'm curious why the latency settings are so low. I'm going to check that too to see if it's something I could change. I'm assuming no. Usually once you start, you're stuck with what you have. Yeah, I have low latency settings activated. It's just not as fast as it normally is. Weird. Can't control that. I have to mush forward. So I could see you guys now. I could hear you guys. I think everything should be good. Happens to the best of us, I presume. We were in the middle of this dungeon, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. By the way, when I upload the stream onto YouTube, I think I'm gonna use... I think the recording is gonna feature the part where I blipped out. So if you want to see what happened to your comments when I was responding to them, you're gonna have to go there. We've scrolled too much in the chat. We're on a completely different chat now, so it's impossible to exactly, read those chats. See, this is the part where I'm stuck. I'm like, okay, so what do I do? Do I just keep on running around here, trying to dodge these, or what? I don't even... You can hear me typing things? No, I can't hear you typing things. Oh, you can hear me typing things. Something, rip, yay, hello, fellow green lover. Oh, welcome, gamer. I just noticed that you entered into the chat. Has anybody played this game? Okay, here's what I need to know. Has anybody played this game and gotten further than we have? I can... Death! Ah! Rip. Because this just leads down. And this doesn't help. This is a worthless area. There's no doors or anything over here. You played it once. Do you have any idea how to get through this area then? Because I'm stuck somewhere. Like, there's something really mundane that's tripping me up, I presume. Aside from my lack of combat skills. Well, these guys are giving us magic, so maybe there's something magical we need to do? Ah, it's a shame. Why wouldn't boomerangs work on these guys? Like, if you're gonna give me a weapon which is supposed to stun people, they should be able to stun people, right? You played A Link to the Past, but you got lost. Played it a while, I don't remember. Also, people call me green, but never game. What? Be right back. Okay. I gotta stop reading chat and playing. I need to read chat or play. Yes. That's a sin of mine. Okay, so made it to the next area. Oh, okay, he's gone. He's gone. We don't have any keys. We need a big key, but we don't have any. Wait a minute, maybe we need to fall into one of these holes. Right? Maybe one of these holes specifically, if we fall into it, will get us to a place we need to be. So why don't we try this hole and see what happens? No, that's not right. That's not right. See, if we could fall into a hole that's like up here, then we could fall into this thingamajig. But we can't. Yeah, tricky, tricky, tricky. You can fall down those holes. Yep, yep. I'm trying to, I want to fall down the holes to get into this, but we're not close enough. If only we could buy keys from a store. Yeah, if only there was a Zelda game where that was a possibility. I wonder why I can't. What? Nintendo wanted to make streamlined dungeons? I actually admire that. That's a valid desire to have. It just was taken too far. I'm just gonna wait this out and see what happens. Maybe I just wait it out. I have to go later, random. It was nice chatting with you for however long it was. Oh no, don't hit me, no. Please, I'm so close. Oh, that's it, we did it. Did you finish Zelda 1 yet? No, I'm sorry. Bye, Random Gamer. Bye, Random. I want to finish it in a baby stream. I'm sure you guys have heard already, I'm doing baby streams in Discord where I just kind of share my screen and then we play and then talk together. It's not even a stream, I'm just chatting with people. I haven't had a chance to do that in a long time. I'm on Death Mountain though. I completed one dungeon since then. Death Mountain I want to do in the baby stream though. Come on, come at me. Okay, we got one. We got two. No hearts. I was in one, you heard my voice. Yes, I did go for green. I'm just saying that for other people who haven't been in them. Oh my, oh no, look at this. A room where there are lots of lanterns. Oh boy, what does that mean? What's the puzzle? What's your puzzle? I shouldn't make fun of this puzzle, actually. I think it was last stream, we had a puzzle where it looked like this, and then it just wasn't. We got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. Wonderful, we got progress. If we hadn't gotten that, I would be a little bit concerned for the progress we were going to make. Oh boy. Can't reach that. A little bit of a nuisance. And let's switch to the ice rod. The ice rod is a fun one. I also want to know if it works on these enemies. Nope. Switching back to boomerang. Or not? How do we get out of here? I guess we're gonna have to use our bow. Come on, there's something right over there. There's something I should be able to hit. E. Let me out. Games can't make you feel Link's physical pain, so that's why the beep exists. You're right. It's a way of getting us to relate to Link. This is a way of getting us to relate to Link as well. This part. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, on the bright side, look at how many hearts we have. We didn't start with that earlier. So we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna see what's up. Hey, don't you do that, that's mean. Bad. I don't think we've been in this room. I think in all of our exploring of this dungeon, we still haven't entered this room for some reason. Got him. And, oh, that's it. There's nothing else in here. I don't think there's any bombable walls either, because this area doesn't look very bombable. It looks very, very hard. I wish I remembered more. You remembered more of the dungeon? Don't worry about it, it's fine. I should remember more of it than I do. I have played this dungeon before, I just doing awful at it. I think the boss is like a worm thing. I do remember that, Aiden. Aiden, I remember that part very vividly. This is a worm. This is a worm boss. And it's the one that knocks you off, so Even if you have a lot of health going against him, it doesn't matter. You just have to stay on the platform. Kind of like Knockout. I think it's called Knockout. No, it's Wipeout. Wipeout. The game show. You know the game show, Wipeout? I think you guys do, right? Oof. I'm not very good at video games. I used to be. I like to think I still am. The problem is just that I'm streaming. You stream, and then you start being bad at video games. That's the way that it works. Okay. Okay. Whew. We got the big key, so we can walk up here. Oh boy, I love this. More worms to deal with. Oh, poodoo. Trapped. We're cornered. Okay. Let's try changing that. We're gonna come around here. Wipeout, I know that. I love the Wii game. The Wii game is a thing. I forget about that. I have it too, actually. Oh, wow. Everyone has a Wipeout game. I remember the Wii game. I saw Peanut Butter Gamer play it. I think he was the one who played it, if I'm not mistaken. The beeping sound is gone! Oh, welcome back. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit on my end. I don't think that'll affect you guys. So, how's everyone feeling about the summer? I know that the summer's coming to an end. And everyone's going to be dealing with some variety of online education or teaching or work. You could stay in between the door and the hole so the monsters in the other room can only get close to your sword. The hole so the monsters in the other room can only get close to your sword. Retrospectively, yes. Great. Sadly. Oh, you're feeling great about it. Somebody's feeling great. One person feels sad about it. Got it. You found the compass. You can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. That's helpful. Imagine if all of us had one of those. When you're trying to pick a politician, you're just like, okay, hold the compass to them, see what happens. Summer was nice for me. Summer was nice for me too. I'm sad to see it go. Go for Green also had a nice summer. Yeah, well, we can't get over there yet. I know we get an item later on which allows us to. Or no, I think we fall through the floor in this next area. Yeah, that's probably it. Nope, can't fall through the floor. That's not it. Whoa, there's a lot of pots here. Holy, oh! Does an evil lair have jars? Well, this one does. Yeah. Of course it can. Very sleepy, though, for some reason. I'm super tired as well. I went on a run with a friend, Gold Dust, if you're in the chat. That's who it was. And I'm pooped. I'm really pooped from it. I mean, it wasn't even a particularly far run. I've gone on further runs in my life. It's just that I haven't been running a lot recently. Goodness, Garcias. We're gonna start using our bow and arrow, because I don't want to get close to these guys. These guys take so much health to destroy. Maybe there's an upgrade that we're missing. Oh, poo. Oh, that's good. We'll just bypass him. Bypass. No. Bad. Bad squiggly bobbers. Bad. We're gonna push that up, and I think this allows us to get the jars, which will help a lot because these jars are gonna... Wait a minute, we're not in that room yet. Crap. Oh, we got one heart. Voila. Link, it is I, Sahasrara, the Elder. An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that his form will not change in the Dark World. Well, but if it's a she that holds it, Gosh, dude, be more inclusive. We must find it and escape from the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. I will not. This must be where the Moon Pearl is kept. Oh, that makes me think we're probably getting the hook shot today. We're probably getting the hook shot because that would allow us to cling onto the chest. If Link's gonna sleep on the floor, he needs to stop hitting his face first. It's not healthy. Wow, I think we're missing something. I'm sure we're missing something. I don't think I'm that bad at video games, am I? Why are there disembodied hearts in jars? Oh no. I've always been curious if you could skip the Moon Pearl. No, that's a big no. I don't think you can. I mean, you need it in some way. I mean, you want it. You want to have it. Can you skip it? I don't think so. Maybe you can. It just means that you'll be super limited when you get to the Dark World. No, you. No, you. Ha! I threw him for a loop. Ah, I should have hit that button. Would have gotten rid of both of them. Even though I haven't commented in a while, I'm still here. Well, I'm glad to know that you're still alive, Tom. Living through the YouTube misery that is known as the live stream technicalities or technical difficulties is a good thing. Okay. I want to keep this as red. That way, when we get to the jars, we can get them. Makes sense enough, right? We want to get to the jars. A jar. This one has the hearts. Okay, I'm getting better, it seems. I'm remembering the enemy patterns. Pixel our boy. That's not a word. Or if it is, it's one that's not English. Hey, arrows. I will gladly accept those. I will eat those any day of the week for you. Okay. We're just gonna avoid all the enemies. And then we're just gonna rip into these jars. Oh no! Get away! Back! There's a bombable wall there, remember that? Oh no, they don't even arrows don't stop them. The problem is that when you hit them, they throw you back so far. Ah, and bombs don't work. Okay, let me try that. No, that didn't work either. Ah, stay back, red one. Oh, I do not like these guys. I'm still here. Paper Mario requires a bit of my attention. You know, I've done streams and homework at the same time. I completely understand that. Charles said, okay, back. What happened? Pixie. It's your boy Pixie. Lol. Welcome, Pixie, if I didn't say that already. I wonder why those squid things want to touch you. That's a strange way of putting it, but yeah, you're right. Why are they touching us? Maybe they feast off the flesh of adventurers. Or maybe they're lonely and they're like, hugs. Please, hug us. And we're just like denying them that privilege. It's kind of rude of us, isn't it? What? How come that didn't work? That always works. Must be a room design choice. Oh, here's the boss. This guy's gonna be a pain in the touche. So let's investigate around to see if there's a way we can get rid of him or help ourselves out. Nope, there's not. How many rooms have we not done yet? Because even if we defeat the boss, then we'll have to probably go downstairs to get an item that'll help us with the moon pearl. Unless this guy gives us that item. I mean, that'd be awesome if he did that. Oh, sorry. Bomb bang. 1 round, let's go. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Nope, that doesn't work. Holy. Oh. No. No. 2. No. No. Curse you, unpredictable movement patterns. Is that it? No. I don't know how many hits we need. Ah. Nah! We did really well, though. He should be a 3-hit boss. He should be. Come on. What is that? What is that? That's nonsense. I think we did really well. I think we should have won. Okay. Havachi. They're not giving me anything anymore, so it doesn't look like this room will help us any. Well, let's go to the... What's another room we can go to? There's got to be another room in here which is hiding the item we need. Right? Oh. I know. Boss, 6 hits. On final hit, goes super fast. Oh, wonderful. I love hearing that. That makes me feel so ecstatic. 6 hits. Oh, my word. Well, thanks for being there, Charles, to explain the logic behind this boss. You know this game really well. Remind me, do you speedrun this at all or something? Boom, boom, boom. The final hit goes super fast. No. Do spin attacks do more damage? Yes, they do. I don't remember how much more. Maybe 3 times more or something like that. It's absurd. It's very helpful. This thing's almost as bad as the final boss. Maybe it'd be a good idea if we just went back to a town and got some potion stuff. I just love it. Oh, you just love this game? I don't blame you. This is a great Zelda game. I love the beginning of the game more than the later parts of the game, though. I love the aesthetic of Hyrule Field, even if it's not a field, but being in the Hyrule region. It's probably a personal preference thing. I know other people probably think differently, but that's my opinion on it. Yeah, let's just... Yeah. Whoa! That defeated a lot of them. Well, let's see if this is bombable. Will this be bombable? No, of course not. I just love it. And also, a lot of delay for me. When I commented about for boss info, it said I typed before Wee Monkey, but on your chat, it was opposite. Wow! Have I played A Link Between Worlds? No, I haven't. I wish I could sometime, but I don't own a copy of it, so I wouldn't emulate it. I only emulate games that I have copies of. And I don't have a handheld device to play it on. So I'm sorry about that, no. I wish I could. And why is it so laggy? I don't understand that. Like, the stream latency should be at its lowest. Wait a minute. Like the Gabon boss fight, it was challenging. I don't know what that is. Sounds scary, though. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait, let me try something. I just saw a bombable wall. Where's there a button? I need to press a button. There's gotta be a place where I can press a button. No? Oh, man. Ugh. Disappointing. Are you connected in Hardline? No, I'm not. I am using a Wi-Fi adapter. Emulation is just piracy and cursive. Yes, it's piracy and cursive. Let's put it that way. But no, last time I did it this way and the stream delay wasn't there, so I'm assuming there's a setting I'm using that's different slightly. I'm kind of curious. Is there a way to fall through the floor here? I thought there was. Let me go downstairs. This game needs remake for graphics. I would buy it instantly. I kind of like this game. It's timeless. I think the graphics are timeless. It's a simple way of making a game's graphics, but it plays just as well today as it did back when you first played it. I think it looks just as great. So if there was a remake, I don't think I would buy it. I'd just play the original. A game like Link's Awakening, on the other hand, I think that game did kind of need a remake. I think the graphics were slightly less spectacular with that one. All those holes bring you to the previous floor. Yeah, so if we fall through one of these, through a hole like this, then we should go back. Maybe this is the hole. Let me see. Oh, this is the hole. We found it. Yeah. So we should fall through this hole the entire way, all the way down to the first floor, and it'll bring us to a secret room. Oh, well, that's not helpful at all. I don't have a bug net. Oh, thank you, game. I don't know where to get the bug net. Oh, well, at least it teleports us. Yeah, that's not helpful. Thank you. Oh, let's just get to the boss. We'll figure this out later, the Moon Pearl thing. I remember the Moon Pearl thing being harder to figure out as well. Okay, I agree. You agree? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Lemon worm, be gone. I wish you could use more items on this guy than just the bug net and Kakariko. Well, then let's go to the bug net. Let's get the bug net. Yeah. With the sick kid, we're doing that. Useless button is useless. Useless button is useless. Bug net time. We're gonna go on a baby adventure. I assumed we were gonna get the Master Sword today, but if we don't finish this dungeon, we might not. Ooh. This dungeon is a tough one, though, so I think that's understandable. Ha! Havachi! Hey, I don't have audio on, but I wanted to say hi. Well, welcome, Yoshi. You don't need to have audio to have a good time with us. Or, no, you kind of do. That kind of is like the whole thing, but that's okay. Oh, true. No, we do have chat. If that's your something that floats your goat. I don't think the chat is as active today as it has been in the past, though, so that might not be the most interesting thing to look at. But then again, you know, similar to how beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, maybe entertainment is in the eyes of the chatter. Who am I to rain on other people's parades? I certainly am not rain, though, so I guess I couldn't rain on other people's parades, even if I wanted to. What am I rambling about? I don't know what I'm rambling about, guys. I'm lost. Bah! We're going to save and quit, and we're going to start again, and we're just going to teleport. Where are we going to teleport, you may ask? No idea. Anywhere but the mountain region. Let's go to the sanctuary. And you're gonna heal me, Zelda. Thank you. Ka-chow. When did you get 459 subs? Well, I went to Subway and I was like, hey, I want to blow 457 bucks. 59 bucks, 459 bucks, and I did. So I did. They were really small subs, though. Not very big at all. So, Sick Boy Kakariko. Who's sick? Who's the sickie? Bats are in every Zelda game, so Nintendo, if you love bats so much, why not add a bat boss? I thought there was something called the Bad Hatter in one of the Zelda games. I don't remember which one. So Zelda can heal you, interesting. I think the Sanctuary Priest can as well. Not limited to just Zelda. The old man heals you when you talk to him as well. Oh, Mario Mask. Ah, I was right. Always pull on Mario's face. Must have been tasty. It was very tasty. It took me forever to get through, though. Sick boy, sick boy. Where's the sickie? Is this where the sickie is? This is where the sickie is. I can't go out because I'm sick. Cough, cough. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. Sniff, sniff. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. Thank you, random kid whose name I don't remember. That's gonna come in handy nicely. Oh. Nope, that don't know. So now with this bug net, we gotta go find some fairies. And I'm not interested in waiting till we get to the temple to find those fairies. I think we should work on that now. Where are there some fairies? Well, there are great fairies all over the place, but a fairy fountain. Trike. No, I don't know of any place. I don't know of any place. Here's what we'll do. We'll log off and we'll start again. Save and quit. We're just gonna spam this. It's not cheating, it's resourcefulness. We just happen to be very reliant on our resourcefulness. You could also catch a bee with the bug net, I think. That is correct, and it's helpful to do that for the moth boss, I know. I'm not sure how else that helps you, though. Moon Pearl, blah, 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 blah. Thank you, old man. Ooh, ooh, oh. Okay, boulders out of the way, good. No, don't, ah. Close call. The last thing I want is to be damaged because a boulder was coming at me and I couldn't escape because I was up a ladder. That is a not fun thing to do. I prefer not to do those things. Scoot up those stairs, scoot. So here's my question. It says that all these people were able to get into the Dark World, right? Let's teleport. We're gonna teleport. See these people over here? These people to my left? How'd they get here? How'd they make it up the entire mountain, which has been restricted by the king, past all the bats, up the mountain, past the boulders, past all the random moles that are attacking them, and then touch the portal and get here? And then after they got here, how did they manage to get way down to like other parts of the map? Like how'd they scatter? Went to go get a snack and I'm back. I presume you already got the bug net. We got the bug net. Did it. It was a really short detour. It didn't take too much time at all. On the other hand, this dungeon is gonna be the death of me. This dungeon is a very tricky one. The other two, I basically went on autopilot. I didn't even think when I was doing the dungeons because they were that easy. But this one doesn't want to be like that. Which is probably for the best. I think that's a good way of designing the game. They were banished. No. No, they weren't banished. At the beginning of the game, it says that they purposefully went to seek the Dark Realm because they wanted to get the secret Triforce, which was hidden in the Dark Realm. This is probably one of the best Zelda games in terms of gameplay and story. Skyward Sword lacked exploration. Breath of the Wild lacked story. You're right. This is one of the best. I regret to say I don't think I can say the best because everyone has a different preference with aesthetic, and that's a huge thing that you can't really, grade. Like for instance, Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game, and even I relent it isn't perfect in all those things, but it's still my favorite. So I wouldn't say there's like a perfect Zelda game or a best Zelda game. But you're right. This game is overall better in a lot of things, whereas other Zelda games might excel in just one thing. Like Breath of the Wild, that's a game which is way better at exploration than this one. Because, I mean, just by being so stinking large. Skyward Sword, arguably, to some people, maybe not me, has a better story than this one. But this game, it's like the best of both worlds, and only with a little bit of compromise. Then again, I don't know, this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I don't really play Zelda games for the story all that much. I like it when there's a good story, but if there isn't one, I care more about the gameplay. Like in Twilight Princess, when I first played it, I had zero clue what was going on. Yet I loved it because of the gameplay. Breath of the Wild, I think, can get away without doing a lot of story. It could have, except when it tried to do story, it did it poorly. Then again, I'm just rambling. I don't know exactly anything. This is like the darkness of Majora's Mask. Aiden, you're talking about Majora's Mask and its darkness. I would call it creepiness, but yeah, Majora's Mask is a dark game. That's the one distinction I like with Majora's Mask. It's not, I mean, it is dark, but Twilight Princess is also dark. I think it's the creepiness. Majora's Mask is a super creepy game. It's like the hair on your skin pops up when you think about the moon falling down or the monsters you have to face. Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda game, next to Twilight Princess, then Wind Waker. That's a good list. I like that list. Wee Monkey, which game do you think is darker, Majora's Mask or Twilight Princess? Twilight Princess is darker aesthetically, while Majora's Mask is darker with its content. That's my opinion. And if you're preemptively, I'm going to assume someone's curious what my opinion is on whether Breath of the Wild 2 will be darker. I'm personally hoping that Breath of the Wild is not a dark Zelda game. Because I don't think you need to have a dark Zelda game in order for it to be a good one. But people seem to think that because Majora's Mask was darker, it's a good Zelda game. That's not true. It just happened to be dark at the same time. A mask sends the moon to a child without feeling bad about ruining the party. A mask sends the moon to a child without feeling bad about ruining the party. Are you trying to summarize Majora's Mask? Because that's not a bad way of summarizing it. Go for green gaming. All right, I'm gonna leave. Have fun. Go forth. Conquer. Like we're always saying. Well, we got our fairies. All that's left to do is grab these hearts and do the boss itself. That traditional boss music. I love it. Bam, 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 bam. Why is fairy spelled fairy? I'm assuming that's a translation error. I'm not sure though. Oh, cool, that works. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm not gonna get close to it if it's over there. Oh no! Yes, that was very dark. Yes, that was very dark. I am not sure exactly what you're saying is very dark because of the stream delay and the fact that it's hard to know which part you're talking about, but I'll agree with you. Yeah, things are dark. Okay, hopefully that did extra damage because it was a spin attack. Oh. Nope, doesn't seem like it did. No, got him! Oh, we did it! We did it! Ho ho ho! We didn't even need fairies! That hole in the middle makes it so much harder. Yeah, it does. It does. Woo! We did it! Yes! We can get the Master Sword in this stream. We just gotta figure out how to get that stinking moon pearl. You won the Pennant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pennants. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. Good job. Thank you, overused name. Got him, says Charles. Was talking about my Majora's Mask summary. Oh yeah, it's dark. It's dark. I mean, creepy and dark, but mostly creepy. So now how do we get the Moon Pearl? It's easy. We just need a rocket ship. Get it? Because it's a Moon Pearl. Hee 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 ho 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 ho. You've been gnomed. I'm too tired for this. I can't stream today. What do I think I'm doing? What was I going to talk about? There was something that crossed my mind. Oh, so I wanted to talk to you guys for a second about something which I think is super cool. The fact that in this game, you don't need to be Link in order to get the Master Sword. I mean, you are Link, so you need to get the Master Sword. You are the one who gets it, but those pennants are supposed to be the way you get the Master Sword picked up. So what that tells me is that in the lore, in the timeline, before this game, somebody needed to pick up the Master Sword and move it. So they created these pennants, these pendants that would help you lift it up. And I think that's a fun bit of headcanon, that somebody wanted to move it, so they used the pennants, and that's why they were created. 6th floor, drop down in a large hole, top middle. Thank you. That's what we'll do. Sixth floor specifically. All right. So this is the 4th floor. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh. Never really thought about anyone else being able to get the Master Sword before. Yeah, I mean, somebody has to move it. It has to be done. I kind of would like to see a game where the Master Sword is wielded by somebody aside from Link. And then they incorporate the pendants to explain it away, like how it happens. Because, I mean, it's nice to have the same Zelda formula, and we could come back to that all the time if we want to, but mix it up a little bit sometimes. You know, change it up. 5th floor, you mean? Oh. Well, can we do it here? What is this? Is this 5th floor? This is 6th. We're on the 6th floor. Well, this should still work. Nope, that didn't work. We gotta press this button. Oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna go down, we're gonna come back up. Go down, come back up. Okay, yeah, we're gonna now go back up. What do you mean Zelda pulls the... what do you mean, Zelda pull the Master Sword? Well, sure, why not? Oh, come on! Ah! Fell down. Yeah, no, well, sure, why not? Why not Zelda pull the Master Sword? If she has the penance, she could do it. Anybody could do it if they have the penance. Incorporate that Zelda lore. Nintendo, use your assets. You created all this lore in previous games, just gotta reuse it. You found the Moon Pearl. This protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power. Then again, I'm not working at Nintendo. What do I know? I'm not a game developer. I'm just a fan that is kind of like, you know, throwing ideas out there, seeing what sticks. So now that we've done this, we can just skedaddle on out of here and then teleport to Kakariko Village, get the Master Sword, pull it out, and then call it a day. Yeah, so this stream will be a little bit shorter, but that's okay. Let's start from Sanctuary. I've always found it weird that you slow down when you go upstairs as when you're speeding. I wonder if they would fix that if they made a remake. Is that something you would fix or keep? Is that a gameplay mechanic? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, we can destroy this, I think, right? Yeah, we can. We can destroy that. Can we destroy anything else? Nope. Doesn't look like we'll have time to. We're just gonna get to the woods. Yeah. Welcome, Keegan Desmarius. I don't know what the origin of that name is, but it's pretty cool. That's a cool name. I see them fixing it. Oh yeah, you see them fixing it. I see them fixing it too. It's just weird. It slows the game down a little bit much. It's like, what's the point? This mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give it to anyone who wants it. Cool. Don't remember if we gave this to the witches yet or not, and it just kind of respawned. I'm not sure. Have you ever noticed in the title screen the modern day gem in an eye? It's Demera. So the S is silent. All the S's are silent. Interesting. Huh. The modern day gem in his eye. You mean in the Master Sword? You know how the Master Sword has an eye in it? Yeah, I've noticed that. I think that's a really cool part of it. Maybe it means the sword got reforged every once in a while. I'm not sure. What does this say? Oh, we could translate that. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. All right, we're gonna do it. You got a thing! It's a Master Sword. Suddenly, Sahasrara contacts you telepathically. Link, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. And now, I'm fine with ending it there today. I have other things I have to get done, specifically with getting ready for a vacation Bible school that I'm helping out with. Link, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary. Aye! So I think we're gonna call it there for a day. Next time we're gonna be saving Princess Zelda from whatever nonsense she got herself into, and going to the Dark World, I think. So thank you everyone who stopped by. Way shorter stream. Way shorter than last time. Last time was 2 hours long, but I think it's good to take breaks. When Sahasrara contacts you, it sounds like wind. Huh. Never thought about that. It does sound like wind. Ugh. That didn't work. There we go. So yeah, until I see you guys next time, have fun storming the castle.